Kentucky is a long way from Iraq, but two Iraqi men living there have just been indicted on charges they conspired to send weapons and money to insurgents back home. Here's Justice correspondent Bob Orr.
Prosecutors say the two suspects arrested in Bowling Green, Kentucky, were hardened on the battlefields of Iraq. Now Wad Ramadan Alwan and Mohanad Sharif Hamadi have been charged with 23 counts of attempting to provide material support to Al-Qaeda and conspiracy to transfer Stinger missiles. Alwan, the alleged ringleader, is also accused of conspiring to kill Americans with weapons of mass destruction. The FBI says Alwan's fingerprints have been matched up in the lab to two latent prints lifted from a bomb component recovered in Iraq in 2005, shortly before Alwan's capture by Iraqi authorities. Court papers do not say when Alwan was released, but in 2009, he and Hamadi both came to the U.S. as two of the 54,000 displaced Iraqis who have sought refuge here over the past 5 years. Sources say the FBI, acting on a tip, began watching Alwan and later Hamadi, using an undercover informant to set up a sting. In a series of recorded conversations, Alwan admitted carrying out multiple IED attacks in Iraq between 2003 and 2006, saying that he collected everything: TNT, electric detonators, mortar shells, RPGs. And he bragged that his group conducted strikes every day, using IEDs in Iraq hundreds of times. Prosecutors say the informant also conspired with Alwan and Hamadi to support new attacks, collecting machine guns, RPG launchers, inert Stinger missiles, and $100,000 in cash. The weapons and the money were all provided by the U.S. government and carefully tracked. None of it was ever shipped to Al-Qaeda in Iraq.
The two suspects have pleaded not guilty. Meanwhile, U.S. officials tell us they never should have allowed the men in the country in the first place, blaming that mistake on screening gaps, which they say have now been closed. Harry?
Bob Orr in Washington tonight. Thanks.